Just when I thought the Lite collection could not get any better, Jon Renau throws Rachel Lite into the mix. And to be honest with you, I cannot help myself. I am in love again. Welcome guys, my name is Teresa, aka Ted from Ted's Wig Emporium. First of all, I wanted to say a huge thank you to Aspire Hair who sent me this wig so that I can review her for you. My Rachel Lite is in color 12 FS12, otherwise known as Malibu Blonde. This is the Californian Blonde collection, but super exciting news. She's now also available in brand new color expansion by Jon Renau Cascading colors. I'm going to leave a link in the description below so you can check her out and see what other beautiful colors you can get your hands on. So let me guys give you a spin so you can see what this gorgeous wig looks like on all sides, starting with my right hand side. Such a gorgeous piece. So this is pretty much straight out of the box. All I did to her was change the parting onto the right hand side and give her a little bit of a finger combing just to loosen up all of those waves, but I didn't want to disturb this style too much so that I can show you what she will look like straight out of the box when you purchase her. I've always been a huge fan of Rachel by Jon Renau, but when I've learned they are adding Rachel to the Lite collection, I was absolutely over the moon, guys, because you are still getting these beautiful loose beachy waves and cute little bang here at the front, but without that excessive volume, especially here at the temples. It feels so much more natural, and there is no need to thin this style out as opposed to my original Rachel. Just look how beautiful and natural this style looks. The way that the hair is tied into the cap is just perfect. We are still getting that little concentrated bump here at the back, but personally I feel like because of the shape of my head, I need that little lift here at the crown just to give you that beautiful rounded shape. Because, however, this cap is so much more thinner, the style overall lies so much more flatter against your head, and it looks super realistic. Okay guys, so let me give you some specs and more details about Rachel Lite. We are getting a 7 inches long bang. It is really wispy, it's just perfect. You can trim it slightly if you wanted to, if you wanted it to be slightly shorter, but I think it looks really cute, just brushed to the side. The crown measures 15 inches, sides measure 14 inches, the nape measures 10 inches. I would say this is roughly 16 inches long overall. Rachel Lite weighs 4.2 ounces, so as you can see, she's a really nice and light density style. This is an average size cap construction, and I did not have to make any adjustments to the circumference when I took her out of the box. The wig is a little roomy. I can definitely feel there is some excess in the cap. However, because this is such a thin material, it just sits there nicely and it does not feel uncomfortable at all. I definitely recommend that you try Rachel Lite if you struggled with the sizing of the cap on the original Rachel. So let's talk about the features you'll get with Rachel Lite. We are getting a beautiful ear-to-ear extended lace front, fully hand-tied cap construction, fully hand-tied monofilament top, so you can part this style on whatever side you choose. This is where the ear tab fall on me. Depending on the shape of your head and the sizing from ear to ear, you might find this ear tab to sit on you slightly lower or higher. On me it does feel perfectly, and also the Malibu blonde blends with my bio hair perfectly. I do feel like Jon Renau is getting better with each style they add to the Lite collection. I think it provides me with a supremely good coverage. Lace is really comfortable, does not feel scratchy. However, I will be trimming this lace. As you can see, guys, it is slightly visible. I will probably cut this lace only here at the front, leaving the extended lace on the sides, so I can use some got to be glued hairspray just to hold those sides better. I think the parting looks super natural. It is beautifully hand tied. It's not very thick. It's just perfect amount of hair that's been tied into that scalp. This is on the left. There is no need to pluck any of that parting to make it more realistic. As I said, guys, I feel like Jon Renau is making the Lite collection better and better with each new addition. For example, the hair, the synthetic fibers on Rachel Lite feels wonderful. When they first brought out Zara Lite, the fibers felt really dry and they tangled so much more quicker compared with some of the later styles from the Lite collection. Rachel Lite fibers feel super soft. I can quite easily run my fingers through here without too much tangling. I feel like this synthetic fibers is so much more closer to the way that the original Rachel fibers used to be made of. I think Jon Renau has achieved a perfect balance of silicone coating on this particular synthetic piece. I don't think it looks excessively shiny, although this is a blonde color. I've got quite a lot of lighting here in the room, and even given how bright it is in here, it still looks like a really healthy human hair would. Now let's have a look at the cap construction. This has got to be my favorite cap construction so far. We are getting a super extended lace running from the back of the ear tab to the other side. Beautiful lace. It's a welded lace. It's really well made and hand knotted here at the front. Look how beautiful that lace is. And then we are getting a fully hand-tied monofilament top, followed by a fully hand-tied cap construction with a stretchy area in this section here in the middle. The ear tabs come with a poly strip, so you can add some adhesive, you can add some tape, and it also has that metal stay here too, so you can bend it towards your head to keep that ear tab firmly on the side. The extended nape also comes with a poly strip, so that you can attach some glue or again tape, but it also, because of the nature of that silicone here, it really does grip to your skin and provides that extra security. The Velcro type adjusters here allows you to cinch this cap to adjust it to the shape, to the size of your head for most comfortable fit. a super luxurious cup from the Lite collection. So let's move on to the fun part, the styling options, because what I really enjoy about all of the Lite collection is the ability to tuck this wig behind my ear without the excessive bulk on the sides. And what this is particularly good for is if you are wearing glasses, because they sit really comfortably on the sides and they do not interfere with the ear tabs, which in comparison with my original Rachel, I had to trim the ear tab just for the purpose of wearing my glasses. Let me show you what Rachel Lite looks like in a ponytail. I really like wearing this in a side pony. I think it looks really, really nice. She looks absolutely stunning when pulled away from your face. Few little clips. Let's have a look what she looks like pulled up with a claw clip. With a headband. In a half up, half down style. I take you outside to show you what Malibu blonde looks like in a natural daylight. 12FS12, also known as Malibu blonde, is a base made up of a light brown, number 12, and heavily highlighted by platinum, golden, and pale blonde highlights. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye bye.